Battlefield's 2042 Liquidator event is the first event they put out, and it's the worst event in Battlefield history. This event came out a few days ago, and I will say DICE did an excellent job trying to hype this event up. I was getting super excited to play this event, and I'm sure some of you guys did as well. When it came down to it though, I was as disappointed as a kid who dropped their ice cream cone.
Ice cream, Miss Sprinkle. No!
This game mode is just a small scale conquest where you either dominate the other team or you get dominated like the little Discord kitten you are. Oh my god. Oh my god, I couldn't hit him.
You suck!
This game mode hardly even deserves to be on Portal, but the fact that DICE went out of their way to turn this into an entire event, the backstory is pretty sad. It's like they gave a 3-year-old an iPad to keep them quiet in the car, and the kid happened to figure out how to open the Notes app and slam their hands on the keyboard until autocorrect spit out a ducking story. This week, we have the 8v8 game mode, so the maps were either perfectly sized or way too massive. Half the time, I didn't even get a full team, and there's no boss to fill the game, so I basically played a huge game of hide and seek with the enemy. Next week, we have 16v16, so the maps are going to be either a clusterfuck or maybe the right size. With these small maps, I'm also finding some issues with the spawning system. I find that sometimes I spawn in the most random spots, and half the time there's an enemy right behind me, so I can't even get my gun up before I die. That was a great spawn. I love Battlefield. The only reason I have anyone to play this game mode is because the skins that they were promoting in the event trailers, but guess what? The skins that were promoted on the trailers are only available to purchase in the in-game store. Even if they put all the skins in the store in a bundle for maybe 20 bucks, that would have been okay. But they split all the bundles up into 5 different bundles, which ultimately will cost you up to 6,000 coins or $50. You're basically buying the entire game again. I could buy 30 tacos from Taco Bell for that price. I'm hungry right now. Don't judge me. At the current rate at which the game is going, the last thing I want to do is give them more of my money to screw up the game with. And let's be honest, this is a full price game. It's not a free-to-play game like Warzone. You want to know something else that's also free? Dropping a like on this video. It really does help with the algorithm, and it helps me make more content for you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way I can buy more tacos. On top of being a full price game, they want you to buy a battle pass every season. And as if that isn't enough, they also want to push skins in my face with an event just to try and make me purchase them. Come on, DICE, really? I am glad that this is an event and not a permanent mode that's going to be in the game forever, because it just doesn't feel like traditional Battlefield to me. Ultimately, I personally don't recommend playing this game mode unless you want to unlock the massive 4 free skins that you can get. I will say that there were a lot of good things that came with the update that launched alongside the Liquidators event, like a lot of buffs and a lot of nerfs, but I'll cover those in another video. Let me know what you guys think about this event, whether I'm just being whiny or if you think that this event is just another cash grab by DICE.